Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support for when the divorce process has finished. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics related to post-divorce. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of life after divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello, and welcome back to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And in today's topic, we're going to get into something that's become increasingly relevant in the digital age, navigating social media after the divorce is final. If you're on the journey of rebuilding your life post-divorce, this episode is here to guide you through the complexities of maintaining a healthy online presence. So we're going to explore some strategies for navigating social media. And first and foremost, assess your comfort level. After a divorce, it's critical to assess how comfortable you are being online with social media. How much of your personal life are you willing to share online and what boundaries you want to establish. Your comfort and well-being should really be the priority. Okay, we're going to take a closer look at media privacy settings. Adjusting these settings can help control who sees your posts and personal information. Consider tightening your privacy settings to ensure that only those you trust have access to your updates. The nice thing is you actually are able to control a lot of these features of who can see your posts. Now, post-divorce, you're going to want to consider curating your social media presence to align with, the new chapter of life that you're in. Remove or archive content that may be tied to your past relationship and selectively share updates that reflect your current interests, activities, and positive aspects of your life. We're going to want to establish boundaries with the ex-partner and mutual connections. So we're going to need to clearly communicate and establish boundaries. And that comes with social media as well, not just on other aspects of the divorce. So consider whether you want to remain connected online, and if not, take the necessary steps to unfollow or limit interactions. You might want to avoid oversharing on personal details, while social media is a platform for sharing, let's exercise some caution in overly sharing details. Protect your privacy and also refrain from sharing information that can be used against you or compromise your safety. You're going to be mindful of your emotional well-being. Social media can be a source of joy, but it can also trigger negative emotions. So be careful on how mindful on how certain posts or interactions may impact your emotional well-being. If needed, take breaks from social media. It's probably best for all of us to look at that and help focus on our mental health. You could also use social media to connect with supportive communities. You could join an online community or support groups for individuals going through divorce. And by connecting with those who share similar experiences, you can get a sense of community and understanding during this challenging time. Celebrating achievements and milestones using social media is often, a good way to go. You've got personal growth, accomplishments, and positive experiences to, reinforce that self of empowerment and resilience that you have now. You're probably going to want to refrain from negative interactions. Divorce can really evoke some strong emotions, and social media may become a platform for negative interactions, and we really don't want that because once it's out there kind of thing. So you're going to not want to get, really engage in any online conflicts. So, find ways to maintain a positive and respectful online presence. So you could seek some professional advice on social media. If navigating social media feels overwhelming, consider seeking some support. Therapists or counselors can provide guidance on managing the emotional aspects of social media during and after the divorce. So wrapping up today, navigating social media after divorce is really a personal journey that requires intentional choices and boundary setting. So by assessing your comfort level, curating your online presence, and prioritizing your emotional well-being, you can actually use social media as a tool for positive self-expression. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, a New You After Divorce. Should you have any questions on today's topic or financial planning issues that you need some support for, I'm happy to help. My contact information's in the description. Just call or email. Divorce is not the end of your story. As we know, it is the start of your next great chapter. Take care.
We want to thank you for listening to this episode of Breaking Ties, a New You After Divorce with Mike Fulkerson. For questions, please reach out to Mike via email in the description or give him a shout at 630-444-1410. Remember to subscribe, like, and follow.